Let's go. What's going on, you beautiful peeps? What are these called? Daily Vlogs Until We Mainstage EDC episode 20, I think, or maybe episode 19. Guys, what I want to talk about today, I'm listening to a great Alex Warren pod, singer of Ordinary. You've heard the song of 2025 probably. And what he's talking about is insecurity. And it's something I felt, it's something I'm sure you felt. It's because it's human nature, right? Our brain is wired, to prioritize fear over everything because it keeps us alive, right? So in our primitive days, I've said this in other vlogs, if we heard rustling in a bush, we had to think it was an animal coming to, get us. And so I know that you guys may have known that, heard that. We've definitely felt it, right? If you didn't, now that I've said it, you could definitely realize like, oh yeah. And so I've heard a lot of great things on, right, the realities of that, overcoming that, and just, imposter syndrome and all that, which is just insecurity, right? But the thoughts that are flowing right now based on that combo on the pod and the writer it's a great pod, songwriters, music, script writers, movie makers. The thoughts that are flowing now is that what's really helped me is actually appreciating that and cherishing that and not trying to change that. Because I think that reassurance or that combative thought process is a trap, right? Because when you go, like for me, for example, we're at 10.1K monthly listeners. I put out 50 or 60 songs for 2 to 3 years at 100 monthly listeners, right? And of course, that's a bunch of evidence. That's 100% evidence that, I might never make it, quote unquote. I might never make a living off music. I might never, it might be such a slow build that I won't ever achieve anything meaningful in my life, what I deem meaningful, right? Of course. Were those thoughts there? Were those feelings there? Absolutely, because I care and I want to win. And when I'm not growing, something's going wrong, right? But I knew it was going to happen. It's all God, right? So that's my ultimate power. And within that, I knew that I wouldn't stop. And I knew that if I do this until I die and I keep getting better, hopefully that doesn't me. But if I do this forever, right, I'm going to achieve something. And whatever I achieve is going to be meaningful, right? And is it going to be Taylor Swift, or is it going to be, a living off music, or is it going to be something less? I don't know, but it's going to be something meaningful, right? Because I refuse to stop and I refuse to not get better. And so that's what I knew and that's what kept me going. But that little voice is always there, right? So even with that foundation, it's like now we've hit 10.1K monthly listeners. And like Alex was talking about, after Ordinary blew up, it's the biggest song of 2025. It's got like 1 billion streams probably. One of the biggest songs ever. He's like, oh, this is a fluke, right? Of course, cliche is old as time, right? Like you have a big success and it's like, now I got to do it again because this wasn't, or I can't do it again, right? Paralyzed by success. So I'm feeling it's 10.1K monthly listeners, which is my level of where he's at, right? Your best is your best, regardless of where it stacks with anybody else, right? And right now I'm at my best. I'm operating at my best with music. And the purple app boom that got us there, right, died. So then I was like, man, this is gone, right? It's going to chip back down, maybe to 1,000, maybe not 100, maybe to 1,000, but it's coming back down and it continues to go up, right? And that, I say all this to say that the place in our mind that many people go when they talk about stuff like this is typically like a combative reassurance thing. No, I did this. I'm here because I'm supposed to be. Everything happens for a reason, all those things, right? But, sorry guys, my alarm went off. Might happen again. In reality, that just takes up energy that doesn't need to be there, because if you just shift that into gratitude for that insecurity, gratitude for that fear that this is all going away, and maybe it was a fluke. Now there's no combative energy drained from your head to try to, destroy this thought, this insecurity. No, I cherish it. I'm grateful for it because I already know, and so do you, and so does everybody. We're going to get whatever you're building, wherever you're growing, whatever you're trying to achieve. We're going to get to the next level, God willing, and the same thing is going to happen. And then the same thing at the next level, and the same thing at the next level. So why am I going to try to change that? It's never going to go away. Why not appreciate it, right? And that's the place I'm at now, which has helped me the most, because I'm at 10K. God willing, I'm going to get to 20K monthly listeners. We're at 40, 50K streams. God willing, we'll get to 40, 50 million streams. And I know at that place, it's going to be the same voice that goes, I mean, you can't maintain this. There's no way you can maintain this. You're too this, you're too that. You're not enough this, you're not enough that. And I'm not going to combat it. I know it's going to be there, and I'm excited for it, and I'm grateful for it. Why? Because that voice is what's going to get me to the next level, to 100 million, 100 billion, 100 trillion, whatever it is, right? Whatever we're building, however you measure, objectively, that voice is going to get us to the next level. So I appreciate that voice. I am scared to lose it. I am scared to go down. I do think things are a fluke. I do think I'm going to get caught, exposed. All the things that goes through our mind, right, that people say, you know, I'm going to get found out. Of what? Right? It's like, a lot of it's not even rational. It's feelings. I'm going to getting found out, getting exposed is a feeling. Even if it's not rational, right? Even if there's nothing to find out. That's just where our mind goes. But I'm not mad at it anymore, and I'm not combating it. I'm appreciating it, right? It just makes me go harder to be great. It makes me go harder to study more, to build more, to learn more, to get better, to be excellent. And so hopefully that's helpful, guys. Great pod. Alex Warren, singer of Ordinary, and The Writer is the name of the pod. It's one of my favorite music pods for sure. And those are some thoughts off the top about Insecurity, because he was sharing those things, but he shared it in the typical way of, you know, now I know, you know, I wrote Ordinary, and I know I'm a great songwriter. So he's in that combative thing, which I appreciate. Whatever gets you through it, but I'm on the total other side. And I've known this. I think I've shared tiny versions of this, but this pod just brought me to a new level of clarity around it, that I'm always going to be insecure. And I'm always going to be thinking, man, I got to be better, right? And I'm always going to be thinking, man, I don't belong in this room. And that's going to get me to the bigger room. So hopefully it's helpful or interesting, guys. Friday, we're crushing it. We hit 10.1K monthly listeners. Beautiful, incredible, excited for 11K. We hit 50K streams all time now. We're going to hit 100K streams. I can't believe it. You know, I'm so grateful for you. I'm so excited. And I was going to share one more thing, but I'll save it for the next one, because this next one is something I'm really proud of. But we'll talk about it later. This is a quicker one, guys. I'm going to smash these two together. Hopefully I can do that since the alarm interrupted me. You guys have a great weekend. Hope you're partying. Hope you're raving. We'll catch you next time. Let's go.